What's up, my G's? How you guys doing? You good? Of course you are, man. Of course you are. Look at this, man. I'm good too. Feeling a lot better, man. I've been sick for 1.5 weeks, I guess. And yesterday and the days before, like since my last video, like I barely had a voice. And yeah, I got it back today. So now I'm here making a video for you. But yeah, check it. I got a couch now. Told you it was gonna come. So super comfy. Kind of like it. But yeah, man, Rick Swenson was crazy. Oh, I already told you about that. Yeah. But today we're gonna keep working on the painting, the same painting as before. I've got a little bit of inspiration and some more like ideas for what I can do with it, because I kind of want to change it a little bit, you know what I mean? So we're gonna get into that. I'm pretty excited, so let's do it. Alright guys, I got some new ideas so for what we're gonna do with this, and we're gonna approach it kind of like we did the painting at first. We're just gonna fucking tackle it with color, see what comes out, you know what I mean? And I want to do white. That's what I feel. We might lose this guy, but you know, you win some, you lose some. In war, there's always gonna be casualties. You feel me? So this is kind of what this painting is. It's kind of like war. Man, I didn't clean these. They've been sitting for a while now. Well, let's take another one then. Even a bigger one. Yeah, let's go bigger, bro. Alright, let's do white. I'm trying to figure out where I have white. See if these are still working or if they dried out. No. I want to look good still. What the hell? It's gotta be this one. Is there? This one might be dry. We'll see. But yeah, the couch, man. The couch is in here. Now it starts to feel even more homey. You know what I mean? Like the vibe is getting there. It feels good. And there's a lot of orange in the bottom of my water tray. Oh, it's still pretty good. This white, there was a lot of water in it, so I guess that's why it still works, you know what I mean? So what are we doing? Just hitting it, bruh. Huh, I don't know. Let's do sex, kinda. You know what I mean? But yeah, it starts to feel more homey in here. So that feels good. You know what I mean? Been thinking a lot about that. Commitment and I really like this studio, man, and really like my job. So it's like, and I really like my coworkers. Like I have fun at my job, but the city, man, I really don't like the city. And that's pretty sad, you know what I mean? I guess it is what it is. Uh, but yeah, for now I'm gonna hold out a little bit more, a little bit longer before I do any big commitments of like moving. You know what I mean? Because I think the like if my job was, if it was boring, it would have been an easy like decision to just leave. But this is kind of like the best job I've had. So, but it's important too to not be like scared, and like you never know what comes, you know what I mean? I don't like straight lines. Let's do like that. Shit. But yeah, it's important to not like be scared to leave your comfort zone. It's kind of like kill your darling, you know, with a painting. Like, don't be scared to, you know, do something new like I'm doing now. Like, don't be scared to just, you know, make it better. um, Actually, like one of my art pieces, which is a handbag that I made from a rocking chair, like that was kind of like one of those things where like I was poor. I was super poor. Like it was hard to, you know, have money for rent and food and everything. I was in art school, and we had this assignment of making, like we were given like an object, and I was given, or like furniture. I was given a rocking chair, and I was looking at that rocking chair, and we were supposed to make an art piece out of it. And I was looking at that rocking chair, and I was like, yo, this rocking chair is so beautiful. It gotta be worth a lot of money, and I need the money. So I was trying to bargain with my teachers and be like, yo, can I just get the rocking chair? Because I need money. Like, you know, I want to sell it, you know? I can probably get a lot of money for it. And they were like, nah. Like, if you're not gonna use it, we can give you something else, but you know, you have to make an art piece out of it. And I was like, fuck, man. And yeah, I loved it, you know. It was so beautiful, and I thought it was worth a lot of money. So I didn't want to change it to anything else, right? So I kept it, and for a few days I was just looking at it, like, what can I do with this? What can I do with this? And then I started dissecting it, like, and my teachers told me, like, you have to do something now. Like, you can't just look at it. You know what I'm saying? So I was just dissecting it, like, what about it is it that I like? I was looking at it, and I was looking at it. It's like, I don't know, like everything is, it's an art piece, you know. And then one of my teachers said, well, you have to like take it apart. You have to dissect it, smash it. I don't care what you have to do or what you're gonna do, but you have to do something with it. It's like, fuck, all right. So I picked it apart, and I I picked it apart nicely. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't smashing it or breaking it. I was just picking it apart, and I laid all the pieces out on the floor, and I was just looking at it again, thinking, what about it is it that I like about it? And I noticed like it's the it's the fabric, not the wood, like the fabric on the seating and the like on the back, like and the armrests, like it's all of that, like it's the fabric. And I can actually show you. Um, so this is the rocking chair, right? And the fabric was talking to me, and it felt like royalty or royal, like kings and that kind of stuff, like with the gold and everything. So I was like, I'm gonna strip the fabric off of it and see if I can do something with that, or see what happens then. And when I did that, like I just saw like, oh, this is a handbag, you know. I'll show you. So this is a handbag, right? You can actually, like, these are the armchairs or armrests. So like, you know, and I put a gold chain on it. That's something that I added, but everything else, like everything, except like the thread that I sewed it together, or saw whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Um, Everything else is from the rocking chair. Like every little piece from it is from the rocking chair. So the moral of the story is like, my teachers also told me that, because like I said, like I thought the rocking chair was worth a lot of money, and I wanted to sell it. Then my teacher told me, like, yo, think about this though. Like, you can make that into something that can be worth even more money. And I was like, you got a point. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of, pushed me to do it. And they also said all the time, like, don't like kill your darlings. Think about that. So don't be afraid to change, your painting or, whatever art you're doing. Like, don't be afraid to change it and like crush it, because it can be better. It can. Like, you never know. And like, if you're not satisfied with it, you should not be worried that you're ruining it. um, so yeah, like that's the approach we taking on this one too. Because remember, there's no rules in art. We don't have a, like, we never had a like a preference picture or anything that we wanted to paint. We just wanted to put the brush to the canvas and see what comes out. And that's how I work. You know what I mean? Most of the time. Like, of course, sometimes I can do like something with a preference picture, but most of the times, whether it's music or painting or whatever it is, I just tap in, bro. Like, straight from God. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight from source. That's where we want the, like we want that to fuel and like make the painting, you know what I mean? So um, that's how I work. I feel like I don't want straight lines like with this. Like there's too many straight lines here. We got to get more of this. But we're out of paint now. That's a bummer. That was all the white. I got more though, but I don't want to use too much of it. I think something like that. Yeah, buddy. I also feel like if you're too serious, like you don't have the courage to try new things and you will always do what's comfortable for you, so you won't grow. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if I ever tried actually to do this with a brush before now. I gotta say it's a pretty cool circle I made there. So, you know, we don't want to get too comfortable and too scared to try something new, to try to like not afraid of change, you know, because we're changing all the time. Like there's so much orange in this bucket. Like I have to clean it. I have to clean the everything. I'll be right back. All right, there we go. I got some clean brushes now. Some clear water. And yeah, we're ready to tackle the rest of this, I guess. But it's not dry. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna plan. Should I? This was something that I thought about when I was cleaning the brushes. Should I do just amazing down with Posca pens, or should I just freehand whatever comes to mind? I don't know. We're gonna look at it for a little bit. Yeah, I have to do something here, I guess. Like the rest of, well, we're gonna do something. Like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. Got that splat. Got that splat. You know what I mean? We're gonna take one thing at a time. We don't stress. We don't stress things. That's not what we like to do. You know what I mean? It's not how we work. We take it easy. Cause we ain't got no place to be except from here. We ain't got to stress. We chilling. We living life right now. You feel me? So we're not gonna stress. We're not gonna do anything like that, bro. We're just gonna chill. Take it easy. Live in the moment. You surf this wave, bro. You surf this wave. You know, this wave of emotions. And yeah, I guess that's what we're surfing. The wave of emotions. You know, whatever we're feeling like right now. And right now I feel chill. I feel good. You know what I'm saying? I hope you do too. Of course you do, man. Of course you do. You know why? Because you choose to, and I choose to, and we chose to choose to feel good, today. Feel me? Right now, this moment, you know, nothing really matters but this right here, right now. You know what I mean? So we can choose what emotions are we gonna feel. Are we gonna feel like a big old pile of flapjacks? If you know, you know. What movie is that from? But yeah, what emotions do you feel? Yeah, you feel good, chilling. Yeah, watching paint dry. You know, it's kind of stupid. You know what I'm saying? So you know what? You know what? No, I was gonna say I'm gonna turn off the video and I'm gonna put it back on when this is dry, but I'm not going to. We're gonna tackle something else. We're gonna find something else to do with this painting. What can we do? What can we change? What can we make better? So we could do, what we could do is like the outlines on like all the black, like make them outlines because that's what they become. You know what I'm saying? Like we could clean up all the lines. That's something we could do. We could actually we could fill this in with black. Like all these things we could fill in with black if we want to. Is that something we want to? It might be actually. It might be something we like to do. Or are we gonna do some more? Something else? I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna start off with just doing the lines, and then we're gonna decide after that if we're gonna do more black. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna do the outlines, and then we're gonna decide if we're gonna fill it in. How does that sound? I think it sounds good, like a good plan. So that's what we're doing, and we're using this lamp black. It's glossy. It's been pretty nice. Like today, this is crazy too, actually. So for the last or the past 4 weeks, I'd say, I haven't been able to get into deep sleep when I'm sleeping. So I like my sleep has been like really bad, like really bad. And today was actually the first time in 4 weeks that I went into deep sleep, and I noticed it as soon as my alarm went off that I was in deep sleep. I was like, yo, or maybe I was in REM sleep at that time, but like I noticed like the difference. Like as soon as I woke up, I was like, yo, I definitely hit deep sleep tonight, because I feel a lot different right now. Like I'm super tired because I only slept like 5 hours, but I had 3 hours of light sleep and then like an hour of um, REM sleep and 1 hour of deep sleep. And yo, like immediately I was like, yeah, like we did it. We fucking got some deep sleep. I was super tired, but like I said, I noticed like a big change. And I've been feeling it the whole day, like my mood, my like everything has been so different. So sleep is important. It's probably the most important thing for your health, you know? So get your deep sleeping, guys. I don't know why I haven't been able to. Some kind of stress I've been feeling. Also, the sickness, of course, that plays a role as well. But like, I couldn't get into deep sleep before I became sick. So I think that was a part of why I became sick. Because I'm never sick. Like, I can't remember the last time I was sick, actually. But yeah, during the times when, like, the past few days when I haven't been here, I actually been working on some music. Um, Last couple of days, and that feels good too. Like getting back to that, expressing myself through words. Like, yeah, buddy. Feels awesome, you know? Oh, I just realized something. Like, all these lines, like, some of them are like dark magenta, so it's not really black. And like, where they're super thick, like here, this is magenta, like a lot of it. So it shouldn't be all black, you know? But the pink is sloppy. So let's see what happens. I have to say, I'm a little bit hungry. I just came from our work here. So I've been working today. So I'm off the 7 day, uh, we like told you we work 7 days on and 7 days off. So they changed our schedule there, not doing that anymore. So now I'm working Monday to Thursday, um, through the summer, and then we're going back to the 7 days on and 7 days off. So I will have time to come after work sometimes and yeah, come here and work a little bit more, but on something else, you know? Work on this, whatever I'm doing right here, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little bit thrown off right now because I don't really know. Like from afar, it kind of looks like shading the black, but when you go closer, it kind of looks like something else. So I don't really know what we're going for here. But we're gonna reinforce just a little bit. That's in some parts. I remember during COVID, I um, I got sick actually during that time, but I didn't have COVID. But so that was when I went to art school, and so I wasn't allowed to go to school, so I had to stay home, right? Because I was sick. But I would go there during the nights because we were allowed to be in school whenever we wanted, you know. So I would go there during the nights and paint, and that was super nice. Just chill by myself, paint. Yeah, I don't actually know what to do here. I'll be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I guess that's it. For now, I want this to dry, but I can see it's not dried yet. Um, let's do an intermission. Alright, we're back, my G's. So I got the Posca pens out. See if this one is done or not. There's some color in it, but oh shit. There's a lot of color now. I don't know. It's something. I don't know. Just want to put it out there. You know what I mean? Put the print on the painting. There's too much space in between them. It shouldn't be this, like, this is better. But who cares? There's no rules, there's no perfection. Like, we're chilling. You know what I mean? I don't know if I should, like, really cover it. It's kind of nice with, like, this sloppy. It adds character to it. Oh damn, I don't have black. Or did I? Maybe I had black. I got a black here, but I think it's empty as well. Like, it's shitty as that one. But are we doing something else too? Maybe. Nah, fuck it. Damn. Damn, is this one done? No, we're getting there. A lot of color. And it goes out again. These are old, so might be a little bit dried up. God damn it. This looks really rough. But it adds character, I guess. Damn. This pen, this tip is dried up. Might be because also like I'm painting like this and not this. So I don't know if that has a impact on how the color flows. You know what I mean? Whatever. Man, that's rough. I can't lie, that's rough. Yeah, it's not flowing that good, but it is what it is. Guess. It's like I'm scraping away like color. Right. I'm getting really hungry actually. It's 20 or 18 past 7 and I had lunch at like 11 or 12. So I don't know what to eat though. Should I just order out? Pull a good old drive-through? Is that something I should do? Drip, baby, drip. That looks cool. Yeah. Too much. There we go. Like that. More there. Come on. Drip. Come on, bro. Damn, that was too much. Yeah, let's do that. What more should we do? We can't stop there. We gotta do some more. Some more. Some more. Gotta do some more. Maybe we should fix these. This tip is so dried out. And there's bubbles. Bubbles in the paint. Uh-huh. Now what? Messed up. I shouldn't have done the outlines. Like I should have waited with those. But I wasn't thinking I was gonna do some more. But now I feel like I wanna do some more. So now I have to go around the outlines and shit. Or maybe I just leave it like that. Yeah, I think so. Then we will come back like later. You know what I mean? Do something else with it. Yeah, like I said, it's nice to just like do whatever. You know what I mean? Like no plans, just go over things and just do something new. Just paint. You know what I mean? Like just do something. Just draw. Whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever you're feeling that day. It's nice to do that. But now I'm like really hungry. Really hungry. It's 7:30. Buy some food, eat, then edit this video, and yeah, then probably go to sleep, upload it. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, I can't lie. I just wanted to do an outro in the couch because I wanted to sit here. This couch is actually nice, like super nice. It's long, so I can lay in it comfortably. I can sleep here. So that's kind of what I want to do. Not today though, but someday, maybe next weekend, I'll spend some time here getting that Red Heat and what was the other film? Fist of Legend with Jet Li. Get those going. buy some chips, buy some, I don't know, candy, whatever. I'm not much for snacks, but you know, sometimes it's nice. So that's probably what I'm gonna do here now. Spend a lot more time here. Um, but yeah, feel good. There's so many things that I want to do, and like I want to do my music, or I'm doing my music. So, but like I want to paint, I want to make my music. I want to travel. Like there's so many different things I want to do. So like my mind is like kind of like everywhere, and yeah, sometimes that cripples you. You know what I mean, or cripples me. You know, because I'm everywhere, so I can't focus. But or I can focus on so many things for a short amount of time. You know what I mean? Like one day I want to travel, then the next day all I want to do is paint, and then the next day all I want to do is music, and I want to do that for like a week, and then just paint, and then I just want to leave, and you know, emotions, surfing the waves. That's what we're doing. But like that's what it is when you're a multi, whatever it's called, multi artist or whatever. Like I got my music, painting, and like, cause everything I look at is like I look at my life through the lens of an artist. So everything I do becomes art, and I want to be creative all the time, and you know, um, like it doesn't matter what I do. I look at it from a artistic perspective, and like same with like cooking. You want to do something nice. It want to look nice, taste nice, whatever. I don't like to follow recipes. So I just go with the flow. I take this, I take that. This would be nice. you know so like it can steer you in different directions all the time. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, but it's fun though. Like life as an artist, life as like looking at life through the lens of an artist, and just being creative. Like whatever I do, I focus. Like whatever I do, it doesn't matter what I do, but like it's art for me. Whether I'm snowboarding, skateboarding, painting, um, dancing, music, playing hockey. Like everything I do it with the conscious mind of style, and like creativity, and like fun, and you know all of that. So it's pretty awesome, man. Like I feel like that's a real artist. Like you're not doing it for the money, you're not doing it for the end project or the end goal of, like, let's say on a painting. Like you're not painting to make a painting to sell that painting to make money. You're painting because you love to paint, and whatever comes. You know what I mean? Whatever comes out, and if you can sell it, that's great. But that's not what we're doing. Why we're doing it? We're doing it because we love to be creative, and like just create and see what comes, and like be in that mind state of just letting go and see what comes out. You know what I mean? It's like when you're dancing, or for me when I dance, like I like to say, and this might be cheesy, but it is what it is, and this is actually how I feel. Like I don't dance, like the music makes me move. So like I don't I don't like I don't practice dancing. I don't practice steps, and like how I should move. Like the music make me move, and I'm just riding that wave. Like I'm surfing that wave. The same as with painting today, like we're just surfing that wave. We don't know what we're gonna do. We do something, whatever comes up in here. All right, let's try that. Let's do that. You know. Same with music. Like a lot of artists, they hear like melodies and like they have all these, drum patterns and everything they want to do. But I don't do that. I tried. I just sit down by the computer. I work in Logic, so I sit in Logic and I just listen to different sounds. And maybe it's uh like a stock loop, like stock sounds, or like I come up with something, or I just press buttons. And then when I like something, I just listen to it and I hear some, like maybe I hear a melody of um, I don't know, let's say a piano, and then I just listen to that and I hear what kind of drums that I want to do, like what kind of drum pattern would fit to that, and then I do that, and then I just add stuff. Oh, maybe this works, maybe this works, you know. Like I listen for the sounds, and I feel like that's how, like I surrender to the process. You know what I mean? Like, so that's what I mean with like getting it straight from source, straight from God. Like you surrender to the process, and like whatever comes, and it comes from up there. It comes from something bigger. It doesn't come. Maybe it comes from the heart as well, but I think it comes from up there and goes into you, and then it fucking moves in you, and then you put it out. You know what I mean? So like it mixes with all your emotions and you feel something, and then you're like, yes, that's exactly what I wanted, or that's what I need, or that's, oh shit, that's so cool. I can't believe I figured that out, or that came to me. You know what I mean? So that's just a little bit how I work. um, I mean, everyone works different, I guess, but that's how I work. um, but yeah, man, I guess I'm just talking away the minutes over here. So, um, yeah, I don't know. Like the next time I'll be here will probably be Monday next week. Maybe that depends on how I work. But other than that, weekends, bro. Like Friday, Thursday maybe next week. So might not be anything for a week, and it kind of saddens me because it's nice to get into the flow, and then shit comes up, like you have to travel away for a party, or you have to do like something, and that kind of like stops your momentum. You know what I mean? But we're getting back to it, no biggie. And like I said, we're not stressing. We're not, like, we're doing this for fun. You know what I mean? Yes, I have a company and all that. Eventually, I want to make money, of course. But like, that's not the main focus. Like, I only started the company to get this place. Like, I was not allowed to rent this place if I didn't have a company. And that's the only reason why I started a company. But, you know, eventually there will be things to buy. If you want to buy something, like everything is for sale, of course. Like, see the bag there, this painting right here, no, it's not for sale. Um, but if you want to buy the bag, like paintings I'm doing, like the one that I'm working on now, like if you would want to have that, like just hit me up. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on a website. Um, so yeah, that will be up in a couple of weeks, I hope. Um, but yeah, man, let's get to this food. Food. I'm ready. Yeah. So Amazing Kev signing out. See you in the next one. Peace.
Be Kobe with the 8. Understanding 24, this all could go away. You matter in this world, realize this the stage. Last dance, yeah, could be any day. Have a say.